All right, welcome to How to Bend an Epee. So this is an epee. If we look down the blade, it is almost completely straight. So I built this maybe a week ago or so on a broken blade. It doesn't have very much bend to it at all, and you can see by the fact, well, maybe it's been more than a week, but anyway, you can see by the fact that it doesn't have any FIU markings or anything, that I think this is a cheapo Dynamo or STM or something like so, which I tell people not to use. Anyway, so if we leave it like this, it's going to get a bunch of wonky bends in it. So I'm going to put a little bit of a curve in it. So what I have put on the floor here is a piece of carpet, and I also have a rag because I don't want to tear up the bottom of my shoes. So stand first. Stand with your feet maybe a little bit further than shoulder width apart, something like that. Put the epee down so that it is grooved down on the floor, and you're going to step on it like right here about halfway through. And then, just to save my shoes, I'm going to fold this over. All right, so we grab this. It is grooved down. I'm stepping on the middle, and I'm going to pull towards my right knee. So bend this up so that you're aimed towards, just under your right knee, and pull. Step down hard and pull. Good. Now step up and let it slide, and then go again. Good. And one more time. You want to step on it hard, really hard, as much friction as you can generate. So my old teammates used to say that it was the heat that did it, but I think it's just the repeated pressure. So if you look down at this now, it has a little bend in it, pretty good. Here, forget the rag. Just pull, pull. Good. One more time. Pull. So if you touch the blade now, it really is warm. And so that's pretty good. That is a downward bend of maybe 1 centimeter. This is like the minimum for a club bend, I think. So now if, a kid hits pretty straight, it's going to bend the right way. You have to sort of actively have your hand in the wrong place and your hand too low and your point high to get a backwards bend in it. If you just hold the blade even with your hand and you push straight, it's going to go up, and this is the desired effect, right? So that's what I think is sort of a minimum bend, and it's a nice smooth bend. When you're doing this, you step on this, groove down, step on this. Don't push, right? If you get to here and you've pulled and you're like, I'll just push. If you push now, you get a very sharp arc right there, and it'll break the blade. So step up, lift, step on the middle, pull again. There we go. And you have a nice, little smooth downward bend, kind of smooth. The camera seems to be sort of under-emphasizing this a little bit, but it's got a pretty good bend in it. Let's see. Here, there we go. So this is the amount of bend I have generated, and I think that's good for a club blade. It's probably 50% too large to be legal in competition, but for a club bend, I think that's fine. Okay. Anyway, hope that helps.